All right, Oliver, is it working now? All right, it is baseball time between the Red Sox and the New York Yankees. Yeah, this hat looks stupid on me. Okay, that hat did not. I don't like the hat. All right, I'm using my phone as a scoreboard, and we'll see if that works a little bit better. All right, Oliver, do you know? Well, play ball from Yankee Stadium. It's Crochet against Freed tonight. This is going to be an interesting one. The New York Yankees and the Boston Red Sox, two of the most storied uh, teams in any sport. But postseason history, they've played 5 times. Each team has won 12 games. The Red Sox have outscored the Yankees by 10 runs and hit 2 more home runs and has won 1 more series. The Sox have won the ALCS in 2004 and 2018. They've never faced each other in the wild card. Garrett Cachet's third in the AL and ERA, first in innings pitched and first in strikeouts. As this 2018, didn't they play him in the ALDS? Yeah, 2018, the Red Sox played the Yankees in the ALDS. I mean, they're probably worse. Wait a minute. What if we do this? This makes it easier to see, doesn't it? Yeah, that made it a lot better. That you can actually see it now. Alright, I Alright, I started a poll. Yankees or Red Sox? I think I know who you'll vote for, Oliver. Oh, you voted for Boston. You surprised? I'm not surprised. Yeah, it's gonna be an interesting series. So Thursday night, Oliver, I'm gonna do a stream no matter what. If this is a 3-game series, I'm gonna do the game Thursday night. If this is not a 3-game series, I'm gonna do the Bruins game. So we'll see how that works. As the Yankees take the field at Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, New York, as it's Yankees Red Sox, the most storied rivalry in sports. You know, it's always a treat when you get to see Yankees Red Sox in the postseason. Yeah, no, I'm gonna change. I'm gonna change them. I just gotta actually do that. Takes a minute, so I gotta find just second. Red Sox will hit Rest Snyder, Story, Bregman, Gonzalez, Narvaez, Eaton, Duran, Rafaela, Sogard with Crochet on the mound, and the game is underway. That's unfortunate. All right. As the Yankees and Red Sox are about to get underway, let's play ball. As Fried takes the mound, it's feast or famine with him. If you get him on a bad night, it's a bad night. We'll see what he does here. First pitch to Ref Snyder is chopped on the ground, easily played the throw to first, and there's one out. Okay, oh shit, I do not want to do that. I want to be able to see it at the same time. What if I put it like here? Can you still see that? And then move the computer closer. No, this way. As the first pitch is a called strike. I'm going to move this up just a little bit. There we go. So Trevor Story steps in. Second pitch is taken low on a curveball, 1-1. 1-1. So for Fried, that breaking ball is a huge strength of his. Oh crap, I accidentally changed what was on the TV. Give me 1 sec. Come on, go back. Now the 1-2. Oh god. Yankees fans on their feet at Yankee Stadium now. The 1-2 to Story. Struck him out. Got him swinging on a fastball away. Sorry, changeup away. And there's 2 outs in the inning. Fried's first K of the day is a big one here. That sets the tone for the Red Sox hitters all night. That is away. Good moving changeup. Got Story to chase at it. Now, only having 6 pitches, he's set to face his third batter with nobody on. First pitch is in there for a strike, 0-1. And Rob Ref Snyder, the hitter. Second pitch is a curveball low for ball one, 1-1. There we go. Oliver, can you still see that? Now the 1-1 to Ref Snyder. High for a ball, 2-1. Alex Bregman, 99 career postseason games, has 19 home runs, and is 3-0 against the Yankees in the postseason. 2017, 2019, and the 2022 ALCS. Now the 2-1 is in the zone, hit through for a base knock, and the Red Sox are the first runner of the day. I'll be right back, Oliver. I'm gonna get pillows because make it a lot comfortable. There we go. A little bit closer to me. I know. I'm going to keep adjusting that. This one is just outside for a ball. Rami Gonzalez hitting in the 4-hole tonight for Boston. As Fried, the left-hander, deals the 0-1. This one's just high for a ball. Oops. 2-0. ESPN's Hawkeye says this one was in the zone. 1-1. Oh no, it's 1-1, not 2-0. Now the 1-1. Pitch hit on the ground sharply, easily played at third. The throw across the diamond gets him, and that ends the inning. Red Sox get a hit across in the inning, but it remains 0-0. So Garrett Crochet on the mound today. Really, really good pitcher for Boston. If you are Yankees, you need to get to the bullpen as quickly as possible because Crochet isn't going to give up much. Maybe he gives up a run or two, but no more than that. Is the quality really low, or is it just the screen? The Yankees will hit Goldschmidt, Judge, Bellinger, Stanton, Rosario, Grisham, Volpe, Wells, and Caballero, with Fried on the mound. That works out to 5.2 runs per game and 274 home runs. Both of that is gotta go in 10. The quality is a little low, but the scoreboard is still readable, right? Like it doesn't really matter. Let me try and wipe off the webcam. Oh, did that make it worse? I think that made it worse. First hitter's Paul Goldschmidt now. Is it still bad or did it get better? Because I can wipe it off in a minute. As Goldschmidt steps in the box to face Garrett Crochet. The first pitch is upper part of the zone, good for a strike. And that's one of those where maybe next season you're tapping your helmet. This one was definitely close to not being a strike. Here's the 0-1 from Crochet. Is inside for a ball. As here's the 1-1 from Crochet. This ball is a hanger. This one's sent into the outfield, a base knock. Well, you don't want to have runners on for Judge, and that's who's going to come up now. Aaron Judge hitting in the 2-hole for the Yankees. Yeah, one of the things you can do to stop this offense is not let him have runners on for Aaron Judge, but this is exactly what they do now. Runner at first, no one out. Here's the first pitch to Judge. He hits this ball down the line, a fair ball and a base hit. So the Yankees are the first two aboard with base hits. First and second with nobody out. Crochet needs to pick it up. There's a lot of pressure in a playoff atmosphere. You cannot let the pressure get to you. Good piece of hitting there from Judge. Just slug it down the line. Take a single. First and second, nobody out. Keep this inning running. First pitch, right down the middle for a strike. A huge point in this game already. Yeah, for Cody Bellinger, a guy who just slugs at 98 regular season RBIs. This could be interesting here. This one's outside for a ball, 1-1. Oliver, will you smash that like button for me? Means more people will watch it if it has a like. Now the 1-1. Swing and a high fly foul out of play. Thank you, Oliver. Much appreciated. So Cody Bellinger with first and second and nobody outs, and now is behind the count 1-2. Well, this is the first real deep count we've seen for either team this season. This game. Now the 1-2. Swung on and missed. Strike 3. Yeah, I'm gonna try and fix the camera, make it shoot a little bit better. Oh, that already looks better. Yeah, must have just been some dust on it. Yeah, that looks better. So now 1 out. Crochet gets an important out. The first out is always important. Brings up Giancarlo Stanton. First pitch he sees is right down the middle, fouled away. And behind the plate in this game is a Marlins fan with a old Marlins jersey, the orange jersey, and bright orange. Everyone else is in blue and white. This ball's inside. As Crochet having a hard time here. Now the 1-1. That one's low for a ball. But really an opportunity here for the New York Yankees. Giancarlo Stanton has 18 career playoff dingers. Now 2-1. Swung on and missed. A big curveball outside and a big swing in this at bat. Oh, that is taken. It's 3-1. And in his career, Giancarlo Stanton has a home run and 5 strikeouts against Crochet. Is 2 for 7. Here's the 2-2. Pitch hit on the ground. Easily played it short. Throw to first. That ends the inning. It's a double play to end it. So the Yankees get their first 2 on board, but aren't able to do anything else. It remains 0-0. Great play there. Great fundamentals. So, So now as we head to the second inning, the Boston Red Sox will have their 4, 5, and their 5, 6, and 7 hitters up. So the Yankees have won 27 World Series, and the Red Sox will make sure that they will try to make sure that they don't have a chance to make it 28. And stepping into the box now is who is that? God, I feel stupid sometimes. Right down the middle for a strike on one. That's Carlos Narvaez, who has a 725 OPS and 241 batting average, 15 home runs in the regular season. Now the 0-1. Outside for a ball. Now the 1-1. Swung on a miss for a strike. Sorry, I gotta text Matthew. Now the 1-2. Swung on a miss, strike 3. So now 1-1 to Nate Eaton as Max Fried has gotten 4 outs, has only used 18 pitches. That is a good start for him. Eaton hits this ball on the ground, a slow chopper to second. Quick throw across, gets him. 1 second. Let's change this in settings. Now the pitch to Duran, who's hitting the 7-hole. Swing and a miss and a big sweeper there. That was a beautiful pitch. Oliver, if you're still here, Matthew is in the chat, if you're wondering. Pitch here. This one up the middle. Nope. Played easily by Cabrera to end the inning. So we're at the bottom of the second. That inning was no runs on no hits and no one left on. We can end this poll. Oh, we have 2 votes now. Yeah, this is going to be an interesting game. What do you got going on tonight, Oliver? Oh, nice. Sounds like fun. So the Yankees and Red Sox are facing each other in the postseason. It's always an interesting ride when the Yankees and Red Sox face each other, but especially in the postseason. We'll see how this shakes out tonight. So far, no runs so far as we head to the bottom of the second inning here. If you're looking to tune into this game on TV, it is on ESPN. Later, the Reds and Dodgers will also be on ESPN. Uh, first pitch to first pitch from Crochet's upstairs, fouled away on one. It was a fastball at 97. Ahmed Rosario 6 for 9 in his career against Garrett Crochet. Second pitch from Crochet, inside for a ball. No, I think there's the spot. As he fouls this one away. 1-2. As Ahmed Rosario to face the 1-2. This one's on the ground. Easily played it short. Throw to first. One away. Oh, you got practice as well tonight, Oliver? Is it foul ball? As Crochet has gotten 4 outs on 17 pitches. This one just missed a fastball outside. I think the Red Sox were expecting a strike call there. They don't get it. Trent Grisham stepping in, saying 235 this season with 34 home runs. The 1-0 in there for a called strike with a sinker at 98 miles an hour. The radar gun is showing high numbers for Crochet as Crochet deals the 1-1. Swung on it, missed for strike 2. A good cutter there. Well, Trent Grisham the last 3 seasons. Last season he had more home runs than he had in 2023 and 24 combined. Now the 1-2. Swung on it, missed, struck him out. Garrett Crochet's second K of the night. All right, see you, Oliver. As good pitch from Crochet, good movement on that sinker. As Crochet able to get a strike on an inside pitch to a good left-handed hitter. First pitch is called strike 0-1. Now the 0-1. Volpe takes inside. This ball's fouled away 1-2. Boston Red Sox players that have led Major League Baseball in Ks. Sale, Clemens has done it twice, and now Crochet. Now the 1-2. This ball's popped foul well into the seats. So it'll remain 1-2. Now the 1-2. Here's the pitch. This ball's hit high in the air to right field. Back at the wall, and it's out of here. 1-0 Yankees. Anthony Volpe puts his team on the board. And it's 1-0. That ball is hit 388 feet, and that thing was launched. He got all of it. Not a good pitch to hit, but he got the bat on it, and a 2-strike home run hurts. It just falls fouled away. As Anthony Volpe, he just hit that ball, and he got all of it into the seats. And you see the amount of people, and has anyone here watch, has anyone ever here, like, when they're in elementary school, play the game where you don't let the balloon touch the ground? That's always a fun game. But, that's always a fun game, for elementary school kids, but it kinda looks like that when the ball is Wells pops this one up, should be easily played, and that ends the inning. So the Red Sox will try to get some back, and we will be right back. All right, well, we are back here as Red Sox take on the New York Yankees. Due up for Boston this inning is who ended that inning? It's Cedon Rafaela, Nick Sogard, and Rob Refsnyder, with Story hitting the 4-hole and Bregman in the 5-hole. As a huge game here is Cedon Rafaela. Is this live? Wait a minute. Alright, it is live. Because also this game up on ESPN and on their website, and it's well behind this. We're supposed to Rafaela's upstairs for a ball. That one swung out and missed for a strike. Now the 1-1. I'm okay, I promise. Yes. Now the 2-1 from Fried to Rafaela. Cedon having a great year for Boston. That one's upstairs, 3-1. Now 3-1. Hit in the air. Should be easily played by Judge. And there's one out. Now, and his first pitch. Caught out a mischeck swing. Appeal. Nick Sogard. No home runs this season, only 9 RBIs. It's high for a ball. All right, 2-0. Right down the middle, taken for strike one. You won. This ball's whacked down the line, a foul ball. Nick just ahead of that one. Now the 2-2. This ball's into the outfield, a base hit. Sogard will be happy with one. One out and a runner at first for Boston. This is how you get back in the game. Yeah. Rob Snyder now. Takes a sweeper. He took that one all the way. He should have swung at that one. Now the 1-1. Lifted into center field. Back at the wall. Wells makes the catch. And Sogard tagged from first. He's safe at second. So now it's a runner at second with nobody out. Or with 2 outs, sorry. Let's see here. Goes back to the bag and runs this thing out like there's no tomorrow. Way to take an extra base. Lifted the other way, foul. Story's 0-for-1 on the day, as second pitch he sees is a curveball, swings out and misses. 0-2. Now the 0-2. As Trevor Story waits on the 0-2. Here's the pitch. Swung on and missed, strike 3. That ends the inning. The Red Sox, no runs on 2 hits, no errors. And the Yankees, 1 run on 3 hits and no errors. Coming up is Caballero, Goldschmidt, and Judge. All right, welcome back to the live stream. Welcome if you are new. It's the food inning for me. I just got some dinner. Got some Dairy Queen. One moment. I will be right back. Jose Caballero stepping up, and now it's only 2. Sorry about the, I just run out quickly. Now the 0-2 to Caballero. High for a ball. Now the 1-2. High for a ball. Yankees have done a good job being patient with Garrett Crochet. 2-2 foul back off the catchers. Remains 2-2. The Yankees are in their 3rd longest title drought, as this one's fouled back and off the catcher. Catchers are built tough. As the 2-2 to Caballero. Way high for ball 3. Aaron Judge is in the hole right now. He can't give anyone on as that pitch is in there for swung at and missed for strike 3. Crochet's third K of the night. Well, through his first time through the batting order, Crochet has 7 outs, a home run, and 3 hits against him. There was a double play in there. The 0-2 to Goldschmidt. Outside. Goldschmidt needs to be an on-base machine for this team to be productive, though. Because if he's not on, there's no one on for Judge. The worst thing he can do to you is hit a 1-run home run. This one's outside for a ball. Crochet needs to find the zone right now. Having a hard time. It's 2-2. Outside for a ball. Now the full count pitch. A big pitch here. Struck him out. This will have to be a K2-3. And they get him. Crochet's 4th K of the night. And brings up Aaron Judge with no one on. Judge tied for the most 50 dinger seasons in MLB history. Tied with Sosa and McGuire and Ruth. This one's in there for a called strike. Now the 0-1. It's just in for a ball. Two one to Judge. Low for a ball. It's 3-1. That ball's lifted into the outfield, easily played by Roman Anthony to end the inning. I will be right back. Welcome back to the stream. As it's top to 4th 01. I'm eating right now, so the scoreboard won't be updated very often. Now the 1-2. Bregman takes low for ball 2. Swing and a miss for strike 3. This one's low for a ball. Chopping around easily, played and throw to first, and ends this at bat. One on Narvaez way away. 2-0. Oh. Well, the way Fried is pitching right now, with the amount of pitches he has, it's seeming increasingly likely that he gives his bullpen the night off. Now 2-1. Just missed for ball 3. Good eye from Carlos Narvaez there. This one didn't miss by much. And as Carlos Narvaez steps in for the 3-1. In there for a called strike. All the lights are on. 3-2, 2 outs. Here we go. This one outside, ball 4. Red Sox have a runner at first. Boone does not like this call, as Hawkeye would have called it a strike. ABS will be interesting next season. That play likely would have been overturned. In there for a called strike. 0-1. This one's fouled back off the catcher, 0-2. It's the 1 hour mark of our stream. Yeah, I think the stream's gonna be over soon. This one's outside for a ball. If we don't see a viewer, I'll see by the end of this inning, I might end this stream. No reason to do it without any viewers. This stream might come to an end soon. All right, 2-2. This ball's hitting the outfield, base knock. It's a fair ball. It's a 2-base hit, second and third with 2 outs. Yeah, I'm gonna end the stream now. I'm not feeling like doing this.